CNN.
The first major winter storm of 2021 blasted New York City and other parts of the Mid-Atlantic
and Northeast on Monday, snarling transportation, closing government offices and shutting down coronavirus vaccination sites. The combination of heavy snow, gusty winds and coastal flooding was expected to make travel anywhere from dangerous to impossible in much of the region Monday and could knock out power over a wide area. "I want New Yorkers to hear me loud and clear. Stay home and off the roads," New York Gov. Andrew Cuomo said in declaring a state of emergency for 44 counties. This could be a historic snowstorm. As of 1 p.m., Central Park had reported 13.3 inches of snow, 8 inches in the last 6 hours, and it was still snowing, the National Weather Service said. CNN meteorologists say it's possible around 2 feet of snow will blanket the city before the storm passes. The forecast for impacts of the nor'easter through Tuesday. On the 5-tiered scale used by the National Weather Service, New York City could see level 5, or extreme impacts. Near blizzard conditions are expected into Monday night, with wind gusts of 35 to 40 miles per hour.
The storm may not let up until Wednesday morning.
Make no mistake,
this storm will bring heavy snowfall,
and it will make travel dangerous in every neighborhood in our city, New York Mayor Bill de Blasio said.
New Yorkers should stay home,
keep the roads clear for emergency vehicles, and let our plows work to keep us all safe. COVID-19 clinics in New York,
New Jersey,
Philadelphia and other locations in the region were closed on Monday because of the storm. De Blasio said appointments can be rescheduled, and NYC will be able to catch up quickly. New Jersey Gov. Phil Murphy also declared a state of emergency, closing all state offices and the New Jersey transit system. "This is a big one that's going to be with us at this point, we think, until tomorrow night," Murphy said during a Monday news conference. "The worst is yet to come." A worker clears snow off the sidewalks in Times Square on Monday. Highways are already treacherous. All eastbound lanes of I-80 in Hope Township, New Jersey, were closed after a tractor-trailer jackknifed.
The storm snarled air traffic,
too. More than 1,300 flights across the United States were preemptively canceled ahead of the nor'easter.
And
by Monday afternoon, the number of canceled flights within, into, or out of the country had risen to more than 1,600. According to FlightAware.com, LaGuardia Airport canceled all commercial flights on Monday. As of late morning, 83% of JFK flights have been canceled and more cancellations are expected. At Newark Liberty, 75% of flights have been canceled and AirTrain service is suspended. The hard-hit places, New York City. The snowfall, which began late Sunday night, picked up intensity Monday, and snowfall rates could get as high as 2 to 3 inches per hour for the city. Long Island and southern Connecticut. That could create zero visibility conditions and make travel very dangerous. The City Transit Authority suspended outdoor subway service starting at 2 p.m. Monday. Buses are still operating, but the city and state monitoring the situation closely, said Sarah Feinberg, interim president of the New York City Transit Authority. No empty or tandem tractor-trailers are allowed on bridges, and pedestrian walkways on some bridges are closed. Workers hold snow shovels on the subway on Monday in New York City. Students in the city school system will take classes remotely through Tuesday. De Blasio said. Strong winds made life difficult for pedestrians at Columbus Circle. One person even had to grab onto a pillar for balance, CNN affiliate WCBS reported, and others struggled to keep their feet. "It's a little challenging," East New York resident Deborah Paul said. "The gentleman had to hold me, because I was lifting off the ground." The storm could drop up to 21 inches by the time it ends. If that happens, it will be the most snow New York City has seen since the January 22 to 24, 2016 storm that dumped 27.5 inches over a 2-day period. It would also cement this storm as one of the most prolific winter storms for the city, placing it in the top 10 of largest snowfall totals on record. Washington, D.C. The city has already seen 2 to 3 inches of snow,
ending a run of 710 consecutive days without an inch of snow or more,
the second longest in the city going back to 1884. On Monday, the precipitation transitioned to a sleet and snow mix, coating roadways with ice and adding to driving danger. There's a chance of some light snow on Tuesday morning before it ends in the afternoon. The district could see a total of 5 to 7 inches, the most in the last 2 years. Just watched pandas at National Zoo play in snow. Replay more videos.
Must watch pandas at National Zoo play in snow. 039.
Philadelphia. A similar combination of rain and snow hit Philadelphia, where 2 to 3 inches of snow had fallen by early Monday.
A rain-snow mix in the morning will likely switch back to snow Monday night through Tuesday.
The final total expected there is around a foot. Philadelphians made the most of the snow. Larry Levine took his daughter Abigail sledding despite a lack of hills in Rittenhouse Square. CNN affiliate WGBS reported, "Abigail was wondering if there's enough snow for playing in. I said, let's give it a try," Levine said, as he pulled her sled through the park. Boston. A winter storm warning is in effect and the city issued a snow emergency. 8 to 12 inches of snow is forecast, with even more inland. Snow will be heavy Monday afternoon with 4 to 6 inches by Monday evening. A wintry mix beginning Monday night will continue all day Tuesday, changing back to snow Tuesday night. The National Weather Service said road conditions would deteriorate quickly around midday Monday. Snow totals forecast through Tuesday.
Boston is accustomed to significant snowfall,
having alerted crews to plow 2,000 lane miles of the city's roadways through Tuesday. That's equivalent of the distance from Boston to Denver being cleared of snow in under 48 hours. The placement and track of this multi-day storm will play a major role in the snowfall totals across the Northeast. A storm close to the coastline will produce more rainfall, while one too far offshore will reduce moisture and lead to less snowfall.
Ice on roadways could add to driving danger.
Models suggest this nor'easter should be in the sweet spot for abundant moisture leading to
significant snowfall.
Another important factor has also been in play, increasing the confidence for the impacts of the storm. According to CNN meteorologist Tom Satter, this storm is tapping cold Canadian air. A strong high-pressure system is in place over southeast Canada, pushing plenty of cold air far south enough and lasting long enough to get the kind of snowfall being forecast. Storm history. Watches and warnings span multiple states. Nearly 75 million across a dozen states are under some kind of winter watch or warning from a storm, which had its genesis in the Midwest on Saturday. While there, the storm dropped more than a foot of snow in Milwaukee, Metro Chicago, with 10.5 inches. Saw the most snow since 2018. Official snow totals from the National Weather Service ranged from 1 inch to 13 inches so far in the Midwest. Correction. An earlier version of this story had the wrong first name for New Jersey Gov. Phil Murphy.